Hello, welcome back. This is Xanthus with Xanthus Gaming, and we're here today in 7 Days to Die. We're looking at Valmod. Valmod is closer and more similar to Wanderer mod and True Survival mod than it is to Starvation mod, probably closer to Wanderer mod. There's less overhauls of the system, less tons of extra things added in as far as like game mechanics and stuff, and more just enhancing the overall game. So just like the other two, you start by choosing a class. This one is a little bit more like descriptive about what each of these classes mean. So before you choose it, you actually know what you're getting. So we're going to look at these real quick. Bruiser starts off with a spike club and a sawed-off shotgun, skilled with melee weapons and shotguns for up-close encounters. The builder starts off with wood frames, and a pistol, starts with skills in carpentry, toolsmithing, and construction. It should be noted that if you do not go builder, you cannot build wood frames to start. You have to find the carpentry book and learn how to do that. Gunman starts with a 44 Magnum and some skills in pistols. They are pretty good. Hunter starts off with a rifle, knowledge of rifles, traps, and leatherworking. Medic starts off with extra medical supplies, a pistol, and skilled in medicine and science. Actually pretty significant in Alpha 16 since science is such a big thing. The miner starts off with a pickaxe and a pistol, skilled in masonry, mining tools, and blacksmithing. The survivor starts off with a crossbow, more food supplies, skilled in archery, scavenging, and toolsmithing. The veteran starts off with army clothes and an SMG. The veteran is the best equipped for combat to start, but as you run out of ammo, they become a little bit harder. And wildcard class lets you build your own custom class as you wish to do it. Downside to this is you don't get any starting items versus you do with these, but you can give yourself the exact skills you want, which is pretty cool. So, I think for the purpose of this, we'll just kind of show off what a... Let's start with the veteran today. It's not one I usually do, so let's see how it is. Place it on the ground just like in the other one. You use your key to unlock it just like in the other one. And we search, and we have all of our stuff. So first thing we do is we equip all of our gear. Good old shift click. Alright. Now when you read this, it'll give you a class quest. You do the class quest in order to unlock other things for your class. You survived IDs and MREs. What are a few zombies? Accept the quest. So we have the Veterans Challenge, which we will do right after we craft our bedroll. Then we read our veteran perks to learn all of our skills. Veterans have past military experience. Accept that. And you're going to see stuff starting to pop up down here at the bottom. Okay, we just got all of our veteran skills. We've unlocked the SMG. That would be the ability to assemble. SMG silencer unlocked. 9mm ammo unlocked. The ability to craft it. We've unlocked the ability to craft bullet tips. We've unlocked hollow tip rounds, which do more damage. 9mm bullet casings. So if we can get set up with a crafting station and a forge to craft the ammo, that could be really good. That way we can resupply what we have. Now an SMG is nice because it uses pistol ammo, and pistol ammo is fairly abundant. But still not quite as much as other ones. Now, Valmod suffers from similar problems that Starvation and True Survival have, in that when you go into your crafting menu at first, when you first start typing, there's a little bit of lag. That's just because they've added so many items to the game. There's so much more here. Alright, so let's get our bedroll down right away. There's the first step of our quest. Do I have any other quest? Oh, I guess the veteran quest is kill 30 zombies with the SMG or assault rifle. We can do that. And of course we have the starting quests that are just in the game by default. If I sound a little bit funny to you guys, I do have strep throat. So kind of sick, but figured we'd record this while we wait for our stream to start up. Gotta get these done. Alright. looking around, trying to find a stone. There's one right there. Now we can make our axe. I've got to ask you a question. Alright, let's use that to get some extra wood. And get some extra stone. That way we can craft a few backup axes. At least one. Now, on this mod, it's just like all the other like regular Alpha 16 playthroughs. You do not level up by crafting. Well, you don't level up your crafting by crafting. So, True Survival kind of throws a twist in there that you level up every item that you can craft. So, it's kind of interesting. Alright, they want us to craft some clubs, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go over some of the unique items that you can make as well in a minute here. There's a lot of unique things in this mod, which are pretty cool, and a lot of them are accessible very quickly, which is nice. For instance, there's scrap iron versions of like different items. Scrap iron pickaxe you can make without crafting, or without having to have a forge, and there's a scrap iron axe you can make without having to have a forge, and those are pretty cool. So they hit harder than the stone equivalents, they just have a little bit less durability. So they're kind of like stepping stones in between your initial tools and your pickaxes and fire axes you get later, which is nice, because that little bit of a progression step is kind of needed in the game, in my opinion. So I think that's a good decision that they made to put those in. Alright. Next up, they want us to craft a campfire. You can see that recipe is exactly the same. And there it is. Everything crafts so quick compared to True Survival, which is what I played just before this. You've earned a skill point. Yay! So I suppose this would be a good time to look at the skill points for you guys. Alright, so there are some new skills in here. G.I. Joe is new. Your SMG assault rifle deal more damage with each rank. You can put points into that. Let's see. That's been there, that's been there. Combine station, that's a new thing. Basically, it's the equivalent to the function of the workbench is combining, but it's a lot cheaper to make early game. You can get butcher's knife, which will get you more meat as you skin animals. It's pretty cool. Those look the same. I haven't played this since Alpha 16 came out, so they've rearranged where some things are, needless to say. Fletchling gives you the ability to make like stronger arrows, stronger ammo. There's plumbing in the game, allowing you to fix up broken sinks and such, so you get fresh supplies of drinking water. There's oven repair in Valmod. Lets you fix up working ovens to make them working ovens to cook things. It's pretty cool. I think Deadshot might be unique to Valmod, but I'm not sure. I never take it. That's it, just straight up there, but there are a lot of new things you can craft. So for instance, if we look at spikes, just off the top of my head, I know there's spikes that you can put glue on to make them slow, like the wood log spikes with glue. And then once we get like a crafting station later, we can craft spikes like steel spikes that have furnace vents in them that shoot fire out and set zombies on fire. And that's pretty cool. So there's a lot of new traps added as well to this Valmod. And just a lot of different like class specific items, which are pretty cool as well. So hopefully we get a chance to see a little bit of that today. We're gonna go ahead and start making our way over to town, see if we can find something. A POI somewhere. Let's go this way. There are also things called class survivor notes, and you can just combine them to learn skill points. There's a house right up there. Anyway, you can combine those to learn skill points, or to get skill points, and they just drop from zombies, so you're incentivized to go out and kill things. Because as you kill them, they drop survivor notes, and then survivor notes just give you free skill points, basically. That can go well beyond the level cap. Alright. We'll just utilize our gun here for a little bit, because remember, for our quest, we have to kill things with our gun. And then when we complete it, it will give us a bunch of extra bullets and another point in assault rifle skill, which will make us hit harder. Right on. Good start. Use the axe to get in here. Now, as you take apart doors, you actually get doorknobs. I used to, maybe you don't anymore. Oh, oh. I think they're all down. There's a lot of sleepers in there. See if we can get anything good. Some boots. Probably not gonna be as good as the army boots we have on. Alright, we got a Quigley Down Under book. This ain't Dodge City, and you ain't Bill Hickok. Gives us skill in rifles. Perfect. Excuse me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to take my strep throat medicine real quick. While I do that, you guys can look at this. I don't know if there's anything actually interesting there, but hopefully there is. Oh, that medicine's nasty. So scrap iron shiv, that's kind of something unique. Skinny knife, that's unique. Iron crossbow, that's unique. Loki bow, that's unique. So yeah, some cool things in here. I don't know if we're going to find a whole lot while we're looting, but hopefully we find some just to demonstrate. Now, this one actually takes a lot less memory than... That's a unique item. This one actually takes a lot less memory than either True Survival or Starvation take. So that's a positive to them, to this one. Definitely not as difficult as True Survival either. That can be a pro or a con depending on how you look at it. All right. Well, let's see. Looks like there's stuff over there. A couple houses. Nothing over that way. Suppose that's where we go. Alright. Let's book our way over there. See what we can see. Could make our way over towards 00, see if there's a city over there. Oh, we're a ways off. There's some survivor notes. So we just read these and we get skill points. If we want, we can save them until we get 10 of them and then just get 10 skill points at once. It's another thing you can do. Get a little bit of meat. Okay. Gun them down, baby. Check out the campsite over here, see if there's a cooking pot. Always super important when you first start out. Alright. Let's see what we got in here. Got a club. There are legendary weapons that you can get in the game for Valmod. And they are basically like versions of items. Like the spike club could be a legendary spike club, and then it would have, instead of like an entity damage of 13, it'd have like entity damage of 60. And those are just random, whether you find them or not. Which is pretty cool. No cooking pot. But that's okay. Alright, moving on. Notice I'm almost out of ammo now, so things are going to start getting harder soon. When I finish my quest, I'll get a little bit back, but it'll be just enough to do the next part of the quest. So I'm trying to minimize the bullets I'm using by doing short bursts and going for headshots when possible. I wasted a little bit too much on the biker, honestly. Let's just get some more hit points. Alright. Get some meat. Alright, 5 more zombies to go and we get more ammo and some more points on our rifle, so we do more damage. Let's keep booking it up towards that POI up there. Once we get up there, we'll get on top of that other hill and see what we can see in the area, see if there's anything else. Maybe there's a city nearby. Who knows? Alright, 2 houses on the left and it looks like a barn house on the right here. Now one thing that's interesting with this Valmod pack is it also comes with the compo pack, which is the same like POI mod that the Wanderer pack comes with. So we'll have the same awesome POIs that the Wanderer mod has. Different, I believe, than the True Survival mod, which also has its own unique POIs. Would have to double check on that though. So this is certainly unique. I would say this is supposed to be a lumber mill, it looks like. It's pretty cool. I would expect we might find some lumberjacks here. Definitely finding some good loot, maybe. Maybe. Oh, we cannot scrap metal materials until we learn how to do it in Valmod. So to learn how to scrap, you just, what is it? I thought it was scrapping. I thought it was called scrapping. But it must be under something else. Scavenging, maybe? As you level up scavenging, it looks like you unlock some stuff. That's cool. That gives incentive to go out and scavenge, for sure. Didn't see anything else popping up yet. Okay. Anyway, I'll have to look, but you have to do something to unlock scrapping. So like I can scrap the paper, but I can't scrap anything metal to start. So maybe it's something under metal? Iron? I don't know. I'd like to just learn it real quick and scrap some stuff, but I'd have to look around at the perks. I don't want to make you guys sit here too much longer unless I see it just straight off, which I don't think I do. So we're just going to say forget it. I'm going to destroy this one because it's empty, and there's going to be one underneath here. There it is. And we have paint. Cool. So there's a loft up there. I hear a zombie. Let's check this chest. It's got some glass in it. Not too concerned about that. There's a zombie off to our right, left. Our right, left. You're making me waste a lot of bullets, buddy. Not very nice. How inconsiderate. A duffel bag. I really like this place. It looks really cool. Don't think we'll need the duster. We will take those. Gonna bypass the brass for now. I guess we could take it with. Let's use the vitamins right away, huh? Let's take the brass with. Okay. So we gotta make some interesting decisions at the beginning when you can't scrap things. Okay, mining booklet's gonna give us some extra mining skill. That's pretty cool. Again, that's Valmod specific, of course. I did not mean to do that. Don't look at me, team. I'm ugly. Alright, what's up here? Looks like we have a box and a purse. Cool. And we got some bullets. And let's get rid of the lead fishing weight. Am I able to unload this? Yeah, there we go. We've unloaded it. And so now we should have more bullets for our SMG that we're using. So there's a little bird's nest up there. Nothing else up there. Cool. And back down we go. Let's go out and let's go around the outside here. I think that's all there was to this place. See if there's anything underneath here. Does not appear so. It's a pretty cool little POI though. Pretty cool. Looks like there's a way up there. Okay, I think that's it. Alright, so let's get on top of this hill and see what we can see. See if there's anything in the area. Oh, there's a road right here. Awesome. Don't know which way we really want to go. Let's see where that tree is right there. We're going to go up there and get a better vantage point to kind of see which way we might want to go. Also pop up to where the snow is. See if there's anything in the other direction. And get a little bit of an idea both ways. I don't see any towns over there. I just see a couple POIs. That's a POI I've never seen before though, so it might be worth checking out. We were just down there too. Looks like a pretty nice house with a wall around it. It's pretty cool. Alright, one more and we complete the first part of that quest. Oh, there's a house right there. Hot diggity. Any cities in clear view? Not really. Looks like nothing in the immediate area. There's a POI over there that looks like a fast food place maybe? Might be worth checking out. Let's kind of see what's in the other direction. Nothing over there. I don't think there's anything in the other direction either, so we might just go see what that fast food place is and maybe check out that house down that way. So after I scope this vantage point over here, we'll cut and I will just run until the next area. And if anything interesting happens, I'll cut it and I'll bring it back in. But otherwise, we'll just run to the next area. So looks like that was actually, they've toned it down. It used to be that you had to do lots of parts of a quest. But it looks like it's just one part now. So that's kind of cool. So we just got instant ammo and some skill points. It used to be a Valmod was like chains of quests. So I like that they toned that down a little. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything immediately apparent the other direction either. So I think we'll just go down that way, check out that new POI, and check out this new POI. Just have a look-see at them. I was hoping to find a city of some sorts, but don't see any straight off the bat, which is fine. Sometimes that's the way it is. Okay. Let's go check out this new house. Where'd it go? There it is. Then we'll run over and see the fast food place, I think it is. Maybe? Ooh, blueberries. I'd rather have those than cans, honestly. No, I wouldn't. I need the cans for water right now, don't I? Uh-oh. We don't need the doorknobs right now. There you go. We do need the cans because we might need it for water. Okay, here's the new POI. Well, this is pretty spiffy. This is really good considering you can't build frames right away with this mod. So this actually has a lot of potential because it's fairly secure. I'm not sure how I get back out without breaking it though. Right over there. That's how I'll get out. Okay. Oh, wow. What? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? What? What? Oh, there's a forge house for you. That's amazing. Complete with a wall safe and a fridge. Refrigerators can be fixed up to actually work in this game. This one sounds like it's already fixed up, so good stuff. You know, we won't worry about breaking into that right now. Let's explore the rest of this POI. It's like there's already crops growing here. Chrysanthemums, yucca, and aloe vera. This is a heck of a find for a first day. Here's zombie. I'm actually just gonna leave this stuff in there because we might end up coming back and setting this up as a base if we continue playing this playthrough. Plumbing 101, we now know how to fix up faucets to make tap water. Free tap water. Beautiful. Oh, that's how we're gonna get in and out right there. We'll just break through that if we need to later. I'm not sure where the zombie is here, but could be inside. And we got goldenrod farm over there. Nice. Very nice. Alright, let's go inside. This is a cool POI. We are currently hunted. Oh, he's right behind us. I was like, where's that sound coming from? Let's throw... Oh, we're gonna scrap the running shoes probably. Let's get the free skill points. There we go, and we get leather off of the running shoes. Not worried about the brass right now. Although, there's a forge there, so perhaps we should be wanting the brass. Let's just drop some stuff in here. We'll go get that brass. Because we'll need brass, actually, if we're going to make bullets for our veteran. And we'll just throw stuff in here for now that I don't think I'm going to get more of right now. There is no food spoilage in this particular mod, which is nice. Looks like we got a cooking pot right there. It's awesome, so we'll be able to cook things. I mean, this house pretty much has a setup, doesn't it? This is pretty cool, actually. Alright. Oops. Just breaking my windows. That's rude. Not sure where you're at, but it's rude. There you are. That's real rude, lady. You know, I would have just given you a cup of sugar if you have asked nicely. Now it should be noted that these bloated guys can explode in Valmod, like the cops do in the regular game. Oh, that's a cool design for a fireplace. Except that you can't get the fire in there. It's a bit of a bummer, but still cool. I think my design on our Patreon server is better though. Okay, that is locked. That goes outside, I assume. So we'll leave that intact. We have our kitchen here. Some flour down there. That's good for cooking. Got a little bit of soap. We eat that for wellness because reasons. Oh, it doesn't look like you eat it anymore. It used to do like the eating effect. Well, I guess we won't need that. This guy's being real rude. You know, I like that door. That was rude. Alright. Look, more cooking pots. We can scrap those for raw iron. We'll just go ahead and leave the food, put it in the fridge. That way I just know where it's at later. I didn't realize there's a top and a bottom. That was confusing. Okay, we got oven. This one, we could fix it up so it works. Craft a new one. Plates are needed for the different like food crafting things that you can do. There's a lot of different unique food crafting things in Valmod. Let's see. Cooking. So you can just see on the first page, biscuit and jam, blueberry jam, bowl of chili, bowl of fruit. Valmod really excels at having tons of different cooking recipes that give you lots of different buffs and such. Back when there was smell in the game, it mattered because there were cling wrap strips that you could wrap your meat in and then your meat wouldn't smell. It's pretty cool. There's grapes, there's custom vegetables added into the game. It's pretty cool. You make tuna fish sandwiches, bacon and egg sandwiches, health drinks, steak sandwiches, all kinds of cool stuff. The cooking's really cool in Valmod. And there's actually like a cooking progression system where as you cook and you level it up, you unlock new recipes just by cooking. Oops. Which is pretty spiffy. See if we can get this place cleared out before nightfall. Alright. There's one here. Night's coming soon, so I'm gonna hurry up with this. You hit that guy in the head with an axe by accident there. Right, they're both down. Anything else in there? Doesn't look like it. We got a wall. We got a gun safe. That's pretty cool. See if we can bust through this door. Just make sure this area is clear of zombies before they start running. Don't see anything in there that's deadly. Don't see any zombies. Let's get this room. Yeah, so this POI is really cool. It would be in both Wanderer and Valmod. Because they both use the compo pack. That's unlocked. That's unlocked too. It's in there whacking at it. Uh-oh. Alright. Nice little bathroom. Knowing me, these doors were probably unlocked too. Just double check to make sure there's nothing in here. Looks like we're clear here. Unless the closet has something. Nope. Okay. As you notice, when we're breaking apart full doors, they give brass doorknobs, which I couldn't pick up because I was full on inventory space. Rip. We'll scrap the cowboy hat and pick that up. So we did waste a brass doorknob there, but every time you break a door, you get a brass doorknob, a full door. Not like the crappy wooden doors, but like the actual regular doors like these here. If I were to break this, even though it's unlocked, it's going to give me a brass doorknob when I finish breaking it. See? Which is pretty cool. Good supply of brass right there. So brass becomes a lot easier in Valmod, which makes it easier for you to maintain a good supply of bullets, which can be very necessary for some classes. Alright. I think we're clear in here too. I heard something downstairs, but it's the only door we haven't broken through. And it is runtime in like 2 minutes here. I think this heads outside, so it not a big deal. Nice little balcony view. Got some chairs we can sit in. Let's RP it up. Alright. So we just loot this bad boy. Okay, shotgun stock, nice. Nice storage chest here. So that's another thing, is you cannot build storage straight away. You have to learn the recipe for a secure storage chest. You can make cardboard storage boxes right away, but it takes paper and duct tape. And they can be broken by zombies by accident quite easily. So pretty cool to find a storage chest right there. It's pretty handy. We're actually going to probably dump the paper and stuff, or the food and stuff downstairs. So we'll go do that real quick and we'll come up and loot this place, and then we'll probably call this one an episode. Let me know if you guys want to see more of Valmod. It's pretty fun. I enjoy it. It is one of the options for our server to run as a mod next season. So if you guys think that would be cool, let me know. Otherwise, it could be one of the other games, one of the other mods too. It all depends on you guys and what you want. So I really like Valmod. I think it's very close to the original game, while still adding some depth by adding new items and character classes and things like that. I think Wanderer is the same in that way. They're both just like add extra things onto the base game kind of things. Versus like True Survival or Starvation are both mods that basically just add a bunch of systems to the game and make the game harder and more deep. So it's all kind of what we want to do with our server. I'm trying to find the stairs. I'm lost in this house. I don't remember where the stairs were. Are they over here? Yeah. So it's all kind of what we want to do with the server, you know? But you guys let me know what you're thinking. We still have to display the other one. We're not gonna break into that right now. There are lockpicks in Valmod, so certain classes start with lockpicks right away. So you could just lockpick into gun safes and wall safes immediately. It's pretty cool. I think there's a thief class or something like that. Painting book, awesome. It's a nice little bedroom with a big screen TV. A couple bookshelves. So if you guys want to see me like play these out through day 7 to give you a better idea of the full scope of the game, I can do that too. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Like, is 1 episode or 2 episodes good enough, or do you guys need to see me play it through day 7 to get a better idea? What do you think? I'll break those off camera if I end up doing more of this. Okay. Oh, you may have noticed there, but this toilet paper starts a quest. There's a lot of random quests that are added into Valmod. So that's kind of something unique as well. You may have also noticed I got a healing agent here that'll heal me up if I'm damaged. PvP, there's like sleep agents and healing agents that you can shoot at each other, which is kind of fun. But yeah, so I think we are going to not go to that new POI that I hadn't seen before, just because we're running a little tight on time here. We're about 45 minutes. So I think that's a good time to call this episode. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you leave a like, favorite, share, and most of all, subscribe. And thank you so much for spending some time with us. Let us know what you're thinking for the server. If you are liking this one, a different mod, what are you thinking? Do you want to see me play more of these mods up to day 7 to get a better idea of what they are? Let me know. Either way, thank you guys for spending time with us. Again, don't forget to like, favorite, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all later. Bye, YouTubes.